Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for this segment, we have Julia Carlson, CEO and founder of Financial Freedom Wealth Management Group, to discuss simple ways to prepare for market volatility. Julia, it's great to have you back with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thanks for having me.
And I guess the million-dollar question is, how do you manage realistic expectations?
Yes, well, I think as we head into the fall, we will see volatility return here. And here's the thing about volatility. If we don't expect it, that's when we get disappointed. So I think the key is that we need to expect volatility in our equity investments. About 20% of the time, it's going to be down. So if we know that going into it, I think we can look at it as an opportunity and just stay calm and ride that out.
How important is diversification as you're going through these bouts of volatility?
Yeah, diversification is very important. You know, we all have a personal risk tolerance, and we should absolutely have an investment portfolio that matches that risk profile for ourselves. Our past experiences really shape us. So it's important to dive into what that means for you. And also, I think that the market has done extremely well over the last 17 months. We're at all-time highs. We keep getting all-time highs. So it's really important to check in, rebalance your portfolio if you haven't, and just maintain that risk profile for yourself.
Well, Julia, does it make sense to love your investments and become emotionally attached to them? Where do you draw the line there?
Yes, I say love your investments and be emotionally attached to them. You know, we see this in our clients that inherit a stock from either a parent or a grandparent, and they love that investment. They love the story around it. And no matter what the market does, they are not going to sell that investment. So I think we can learn from that and invest in things that we believe in, that we are passionate about, that we love. And when times get tough or when markets get volatile, as they will, we will be able to ride that out and stay invested.
Does it have to be a particular type of stock? I mean, there are some stocks that are inherently volatile in nature versus something like more blue chip stock, if you will. I mean, you know, you don't want to have a portfolio of just say the meme stocks and the Teslas of the world.
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy to love those big companies that have really good performance. But I would encourage, I know that's part of our job as advisors, is to get our clients excited about what they're investing in. And so that is small companies, it's international companies, it's all different types that you can find the gems in there that have a really great story.
And Julia, to wrap up here, if you think that we might see some volatility in the fall, what factors could be attributed to that?
Well, absolutely. This COVID, the Delta variant, you know, I think we will see it peak here in September, and hopefully that will be good news for the market. I don't know if that has the potential to derail us. I think that would have happened already. And also the Fed, all eyes are on the Fed right now to see when is this tapering going to happen? Is it going to be happening later this year or into 2022?
All right, Julia, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.